Will you say you were lured, or because of fantasy, or because of your greediness? Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to DVI Channel 1. I'm your girl Bella, and I have with me Adama. Guys, it's Palava, and you know Palava, you know this. So, on this episode, I have to play this video. We'll watch this video, and we'll be right back, okay? Watch, and we'll talk.
Umala wana na rangu nyumari yana menu live ona me live no da enu wezike koya ka no le chileke chi koya ka oh la 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 kosi balana oh la 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 oh la 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 oh la 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 kile sweetie yeah, na me life. No da enu wezike. This woman eji no lo. Ne di man na rang munye. Ne munye ne na raji mad. On me life no da enu wezike. Life here. Yeah. Oh la 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 la. Woo! Person wife and person husband. Yes. Like what I phone with the bride.
Thank you.
Know that? Yeah. Yepe.
So, you see what in these kind of things they bring. They see see, hey, on this issue, hey, Lord, see, you get some kind of things where person no supposed to do. You get some kind of things where person no supposed to do. But somehow I feel like, are we still doing this in this era?
Which part of what are we talking about here? Are we talking about the couple that not really a couple? Somebody's wife that was caught with somebody's husband and somebody's husband caught with somebody's wife. Or are we talking about the kind of work of shame?
It's the work of shame that I'm trying to, like, in as much as we are Igbo, we cannot forget and claim, because we are in an ideal civil society, that we are not from a particular culture.
You are saying that you don't support the work of shame.
The work of shame is okay to some extent, but it will not stop these things from happening. People will hide behind closed doors, book a reservation in a hotel, and still run their package. So at the end of the day, the work of shame is not the stop in doing these things. Okay, let me on the woman part. Let's just start from the woman, because we are ladies. You know, sometimes these women, in everything, in this world, we know say women don't send men, man. If woman get money, if a woman have like 1 billion or one, send man. We all know, maybe we know they lie to ourselves. I be agree for that one. I know. Well, I don't know about you, but the thing is, at the end of the day, when man they see woman, what they come the guy mind, na knack. See man go they follow gear, follow man, follow gear, follow this one, they follow that one. Say this guy is not actually in love. But the thing is, I don't know why married guys still cheat on their wives, still cheat on their partner
It's another married person.
with another married person. Okay, even though you want to cheat on your wife per se, shouldn't it be somebody single or I can't make excuses for married people, and I can't make preferences for you. What do you think? Before I start saying what I want to say, because I have been what to say.
Well, first of all, this whole thing looks somehow like the first time I saw this video, I was like, hey, look at this man. I'm like, well, I'm not really just saying that people that are bad don't do bad things. I'm not saying like, what is the issue here? Like, what makes you are married, the man is married, so what makes you leave your own husband, go to somebody's husband, and you are sleeping with the person? So it comes to the fact that most people get married because so many people are getting married. Some people get married not because they actually love who they are getting married to. So at the end of the day, you cannot even look your husband in the face because you don't really love him. You are seeing him as somebody like you are using to,
I'll come in.
have that, the ring on your finger and you're like, hey,
yes.
I'm married. So at the end of the day, you are attracted to someone else that is not your husband, which can make you to start eyeing the person. And if the person now says, hey, fine girl, you be like, hey,
I'll have to come in here. I'll have to come in here. At the end of the day, people actually get to a certain point in their life and decide to take on the partner, whether the man or the woman. They say women get married to who is available to them, and men get married to who they want. So the thing is, now, it is given that women are actually proportioned to get married to a certain person that is available to them at some point. Meanwhile, this woman on his own gets his own spare. So the man on his own, say men, they get their own. Now, men now classify women as soup. Some say women are egusi soup. Say man no go dey chop one soup. Women. So this one is now Nsala abi wetin edika eko. You don't chop now the soup. You don't chop the soup, chop the meat. You see the cost. But the thing is, at the end of the day, marriage gets boring at some point. You have to be honest. But what keeps the marriage going? Marriage gets boring at some point. Okay, let's just be honest and get to the nitty-gritty. The sex of the first few years of the marriage is not expected. I don't know, but my own is from a reality standpoint. To be realistic, if you're dating somebody or if you're married to a person for a period of 20 years and you guys are being together for a period of 20, you don't expect the first few 5 years or the first 18 years later to be the same. Let's just be honest. Secondly, you going now to sleep with another person, to knock person's wife, don't you have your own? Can't you control yourself? Men now say that they are polygamous in nature. That's what they say. You get away with this thing. And women are not polygamous in nature. Say women is supposed to hold herself, right?
Yeah.
But women are humans, right? The women are human beings.
Exactly.
So it's not giving that you are giving yourself a lot of standpoints, a lot of criteria to go outside of marriage to cheat. Notwithstanding, you have children, you have siblings, you come from a community. Maybe if you respect yourself enough, you come from these places that you don't want to be dragged. Look at somebody, let's just say that this person, of course this person is a brother to somebody, is a father to somebody, a whatever to somebody, I'm sure these two persons have loved ones. So you now walk this chain. You now walk, people they do.
Sorry to cost you. Yes, this just reminded me about the walk of shame rather. You were like telling me like this walk of shame does not really stop this, and I just want to throw light on that. Yes, it doesn't really stop.
It doesn't stop it.
Because for example, we can remember the era of Bakati boys and when they were like everywhere. That particular period they were roaming around killing people and all these rounding up criminals. It did not stop robbery. It did not stop stealing, but it kind of reduced it. There is no society that is not bad. There is no society there is no crime in it. So this walk of shame, even if you are still doing it, even if immediately after from there you're going straight to the hotel room to do this, from that thing, it will make you to be a little bit scared. Because you'll be like, hey, I don't want to be breast half naked and parade
But you know,
like on the street. So that can actually make somebody to have a little self-respect, like small sense will enter your head that, okay, I'm not saying you should do it in secret. I'm not even promoting this. What I'm saying is that you should stop. There are people that, do you know there are people that are about to do this that might even come out of it because of this work of shame?
Well, it's possible that somebody might see this and take a leap of change or leap of faith. But the thing is, at the end of the day, because they want somebody for shame, does it make somebody somewhere thinking about making a reservation to it? Because guys, they thank God it's Friday every day and they go to the club.
That's what I'm
go to
telling you.
this
That's
place.
what I'm saying.
But at the end of the day, it should be your mind that is your guide, not because you saw a walk of shame.
I know it doesn't, but you know there are people that sorry to say this, there are people that are very stupid.
Okay.
They are very stupid. They need something to motivate them, either to do good or to do bad. Some people are just like that.
Well,
so it can be a motivational factor for people like that.
But at the same
not
time,
that it stops you.
At the same time, you know, when it comes to the woman, you know, because our producers are actually on our neck because of time. So the thing is, sometimes women are vulnerable creatures. We all know. I could be vulnerable. You could be vulnerable. You watching this could be vulnerable. Women fall prey to many things sometimes. You might tell your friends, see, this person, they tell me this thing, you go tell you, say, I'll go and collect money, no be money thing. We know, I was talking about, say, women care about more money than men do. Men care about those ones, but women know the reason those things. Most times, these men tend to forget that the women does not really care like that about you. What they care about is money. The sooner you know
that's not true.
No. What I'm saying is,
that's not 100% true.
Listen,
don't generalize.
No,
say most women.
First of all,
or say some women.
Listen, when you cannot tell me that somebody that is married is still looking for another relationship.
It is possible. Like,
of course, he's looking for money.
I don't think so. If you ask
it's possible that you might not want to walk away from your marriage.
It might not
but
be.
The thing
Remember
is,
the first example
I'm trying to make a point.
Okay.
Men tend to forget that most times women care about money and the men care about the sex. The sooner we know this thing, the better for us. So when you think of leaving your wife or leaving your partner or whoever it is that you're dating or leaving your husband to go to another person, you know you have a motive. So at the end of the day, lie to yourself or not, you know you have a motive for doing this,
which could be love.
At this point, it's not giving love.
It's giving love.
At this point, it's giving shame.
It's giving love because some people do not. Some people now marry because they are seeing somebody that wants to marry them, and not because of love anymore. So finally, when they see somebody that they love, they tend to start doing all this cheating. So it could be also as a result of lost love that you think you have now found, without knowing you are actually lying to yourself. Could be. I'm just saying.
Okay. To me, I don't see love. What I see is infatuation, love, fantasy, and urge for satisfying your insatiable one. That is what I see. So we want to round up this video, but at the end of the day, tell yourself the truth. Lie to yourself. You are responsible for yourself. Be woke, because some tribes, some cultures actually walk you for shame. If they catch you, your friends will
I like that word for shame. They should bring it to this on
the cast you. Do it everywhere. So at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for the work of shame. You are responsible for dragging. If you see yourself online, don't come for us and start saying we made video about it, because you kind of like deserve it.
We'll help them and walk you.
Okay. So until we come again, we have to come to the end of this video. Until we come again, don't forget to leave your comments, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and share. We have our personal channels, but sometimes I'll have to share it. But until we come again, I know some people don't they like us. I know. It's alright, but until we come again, we say what? Ada. Bye, people.